Education Minister Simon Birmingham has announced this year's government budget and students are not happy about it. Students are set to face a $2.8 billion cut to universities and higher education fees from January 2018.
The increase in fees, the cutting of funding, the PATH program and the Centrelink debt scandal. They also want to cut our Sunday penalty rates.
These fees would increase by 1.8% each year for a total of 7.5% by 2021.
I'm not happy with it. I've only got 1 year left after this year, and I think it means I'm going to be caught by 1 year.
Students doing a 4-year bachelor degree will pay between $2,000 and $3,600 more over the duration. The most expensive course, a 6-year-old medical degree, would cost $75,000.
I think education should be free rather than being cut every single year, the funding, and having the fees increased and having people be forced to pay back their HECS debt on a lower income. There's absolutely enough money to fund free education. It would only cost $8 billion and the government's just given a $65 billion tax break to the rich. They've given $20 billion to mining corporations as a subsidy. They put like $50 billion into the military every year. Just $8 billion could fund free education, but the government would rather give it to big corporations and make a profit out of education.
The cost of living is increasing monumentally. You're gonna increase the cost of education as well. Well, good luck with that. You're not earning any votes from me.
No cuts, no fees.
No corporate university.
No cuts, no fees.
No corporate university.
No cuts, no fees.
No corporate university.
But that's not all there is to it.
Under attack, what do we do?
Stand up, fight back.
Once students start earning, the repayment threshold for their loans will kick in at $42,000, a substantial difference from the current $55,000 threshold.
That'll be all me, paying it back when I start working. And now I'll be paying it back when I earn only $42,000 a year instead of $55,000 if this change goes through, unless the protest wins, which hopefully it does. Yeah, so I'm a student at Monash doing an arts degree, so yeah, I'll have a big student debt when I finish.
It eliminates a lot of possibilities and it restricts students from actually accessing higher education, which is completely contradictory to what we should be doing as a student union or as a government. We should be advocating and promoting student welfare and trying to educate the next generation of students so that they can become future leaders of our country. Not only do we ourselves as representatives of you help you fight against deregulations and the fee cuts, but you yourselves as students also should try and get more involved so that the government realizes that students have a presence. They're not just going to simply sit by idly and accept the cuts. How can you expect the next generation of students, of people to join society, to have the same quality of education as the previous ones, to be their successors, yet we fund them less because of loan repayment and basically the government trying to cover its debt. There's so many other ways to do it, but this should not be their main priority in doing so.
There are other areas that they could easily be targeting, but instead they want to target us, the students, who are already earning next to nothing for starters, and then they're leaving these rich, the 1%, pretty much to continue getting off tax free, which is really annoying.